Rome. The very name evokes a certain magic, a timeless allure that has captivated hearts for centuries. A city steeped in history, radiating with beauty, where every corner tells a story, and every stone whispers secrets of the past. I remember the first time I stepped onto Roman soil, the air thick with the scent of ancient stone and blooming oleander. It was as if I had been transported to another era, a place where time stood still. I knew instantly that this was a place I could lose myself in. And I did. I wandered through its streets, each step taking me deeper into its embrace. Rome is a city that seeps into your soul, leaving an indelible mark. It is a place where history and modernity coexist in perfect harmony. It whispers stories of emperors and gladiators, of battles fought and won, of a civilization that once ruled the world. It tempts you with plates of pasta so delicious they border on the divine. Each bite a testament to the culinary artistry that defines Italian cuisine. It invites you to wander its cobbled streets, to get delightfully lost in its labyrinthine alleyways, where every turn reveals a new wonder. Rome is a feast for the senses, a symphony of sights, sounds, and flavors that leave you yearning for more. The vibrant colors of the markets, the hustle and bustle of vendors selling their wares, the echoing silence of ancient ruins, standing as silent sentinels to a bygone era, the intoxicating aroma of espresso in the morning air, a ritual that awakens the city to a new day. It is a city that lives, breathes, and seduces, a place where every moment is a memory in the making. Come, let me share with you its secrets, the hidden gems that lie off the beaten path. Let me guide you through its winding streets and hidden piazzas, where the true essence of Rome reveals itself. Let me show you the Rome I fell in love with, a city that will forever hold a piece of my heart. The Colosseum stands as a stark reminder of Rome's powerful past. Its towering arches and grandiose structure tell tales of an era where emperors ruled and gladiators fought for glory. This immense amphitheater, once the stage for gladiatorial combat and public spectacles, emanates a palpable energy. The stone walls, worn by time, still hold the echoes of the past. Standing within its walls, you can almost hear the roar of the crowd, the clash of swords, the silence that followed defeat. The atmosphere is thick with history. Each step you take feels like a journey back in time. A short walk from the Colosseum lies the Roman Forum, a place equally rich in history and significance. These sprawling ruins were once the heart of the Roman Empire. The Forum was the center of political, commercial, and judicial life in ancient Rome. Walk through the ancient marketplace, where merchants once sold their wares and citizens gathered to discuss the news of the day. Imagine the bustling crowds, the senators deep in debate, the chariots rumbling through the streets. The Forum was a hive of activity, a place where the pulse of the empire could be felt. The Forum is a place where history feels tangible. Every stone, every column tells a story of a time long past. Close your eyes, listen to the wind whisper through the broken columns, and you can almost hear the echoes of the past. The whispers of ancient Rome still linger in the air, inviting you to explore and discover its secrets. No trip to Rome is complete without a visit to Vatican City. This independent city-state, home to the Pope and the Catholic Church, is a treasure trove of art and architecture. Step inside St. Peter's Basilica, a masterpiece of Renaissance design, and feel your breath catch in your throat. The sheer scale of the basilica is awe-inspiring. Be sure to spend time in the Vatican museums. Home to masterpieces by Michelangelo, Raphael, and Caravaggio, the museum is a feast for the eyes. Don't miss Michelangelo's breathtaking frescoes in the Sistine Chapel. The detail, the emotion captured in each brushstroke is simply astounding. Of all Rome's architectural marvels, the Pantheon holds a special kind of magic. This ancient temple, with its iconic dome and oculus open to the sky, has stood for centuries. Step inside and feel the weight of history settle upon you. The Pantheon was built as a temple to all gods, and there's a sense of peace and serenity within its walls that transcends religion. Stand beneath the oculus and look up at the sky. As the sunlight streams through the opening, you can't help but feel a connection to something larger than yourself. Roman food is more than just sustenance, it's an experience. Simple, fresh ingredients transformed into dishes bursting with flavor. Start your day with a strong espresso and a flaky cornetto, enjoyed standing at a bustling coffee bar. For lunch, indulge in a plate of cacio e pepe, pasta tossed with pecorino cheese and black pepper. The flavors are so pure, so simple, yet utterly divine. In the evening, savor the flavors of Roman-style pizza, with its thin, crispy crust. Don't be afraid to try the supply. Fried rice balls filled with mozzarella and ragu. And no trip to Rome is complete without indulging in a scoop or two of gelato. Gelato is not just ice cream, it's an art form. Rich, creamy, bursting with flavor. In Rome, gelato is a way of life. You'll find gelato shops on almost every corner, each one tempting you with colorful mounds of this frozen delight. Try classic flavors like pistachio, hazelnut, and ricotta, or be adventurous and sample seasonal specialties like fig and ricotta or lavender honey. The best way to enjoy gelato? Find a sunny spot in a piazza, savor each bite, and watch the world go by. Rome is a city that embraces tradition. Throughout the year, the city comes alive with festivals. From the religious processions of Easter week to the boisterous celebrations of Carnevale, there's always something to see and do. Family is at the heart of Italian culture. In Rome, you'll see families strolling through the parks, enjoying long lunches together, and simply enjoying each other's company. This emphasis on family is infectious. It's impossible not to feel a sense of warmth and belonging in this vibrant city. Navigating the eternal city tips and tricks. Rome can feel overwhelming at first, but it's easy to navigate once you get your bearings. The city is best explored on foot, so, wear comfortable shoes. Public transportation is efficient and affordable. Purchase a Roma Pass for unlimited access to buses, trams, and the metro. When it comes to language, a little Italian goes a long way. Learn a few basic phrases like buongiorno, good morning, and grazie, thank you, and you'll be greeted with smiles. When in Rome, embracing the Italian pace. One of the most important things to remember when visiting Rome is to slow down and embrace the Italian pace of life. Don't try to cram too much into one day. Instead, linger over your meals, people watch in the piazzas, and savor the simple pleasures of Roman life. Order a cappuccino and watch the world go by. Strike up a conversation with a local shopkeeper. These are the moments that will stay with you long after you've left Rome. Roman holiday budgeting your adventures. Rome can be an expensive city, but it's possible to experience its magic on a budget. Take advantage of free attractions like the Trevi Fountain and the Spanish Steps. Enjoy picnics in the park instead of eating every meal at a restaurant. Look for affordable accommodations outside the city center. And don't forget to haggle at the markets for souvenirs. With a little planning, you can experience the best of Rome without breaking the bank. Arrivederci, Roma, until we meet again. The words echoed in my mind as I took my final steps down the cobbled streets, the golden hues of the sunset casting long shadows. As I sat in a quiet piazza, sipping my last espresso before leaving Rome, a wave of bittersweet emotion washed over me. The rich aroma of the coffee mingled with the distant sounds of the city, creating a symphony of memories. Sadness that my time in this magical city was coming to an end. Each corner, each alleyway held a story, a moment that I would carry with me forever. But also, a deep sense of gratitude for the experiences, the flavors, the encounters that had touched my soul. The laughter shared over plates of pasta, the warmth of strangers who became friends. Rome is a city that stays with you. Its skyline, a blend of ancient and modern, tells tales of resilience and beauty. It's the echo of a street musician's song in a deserted piazza. The melody lingers, a reminder of the city's timeless charm. It's the taste of gelato on a hot summer day. Each bite, a burst of flavor that cools the soul and brings a smile. It's the feeling of awe as you stand beneath the dome of the Pantheon. The sheer grandeur and history of the place leave you breathless. Rome is more than just a city. It's a living, breathing entity that invites you to explore its depths. It's a state of mind, a place where past and present coexist, where every moment feels eternal, a reminder to slow down, to savor life's simple pleasures, to embrace the beauty that surrounds us. And it's a promise to cherish these moments, to hold them close, a promise to return, to lose myself again in its ancient streets, to rediscover its magic anew, to walk the paths of history and feel the pulse of the city once more. Arrivederci, Roma. Until we meet again. The city whispers its farewell, but I know in my heart, this is not the end. It's merely a pause, a brief interlude before the next chapter begins.